Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here, bringing you something brand new. For the very first time in Hero Wars Dominion era, the Seer's game has arrived, and it's unlike any event we've seen before. The rewards are huge, the risks are high, and I'll show you exactly why this event could make or break your resources if you're not careful. To enter the Seer's game, you'll need 25 Seer's coins just to step inside. Once you're in, 3 cards appear in front of you, each hiding a potential reward. The concept is simple: pick one, claim what's behind it, and move forward to the next round. The early stages are gentle. The first 4 rounds carry no risk at all, bad luck simply doesn't exist here. You can pick confidently, knowing you'll always walk away with something. But after round 4, the real challenge begins. By the 7th round, the cards shift color to blue. That color change isn't just for show, it signals that the stakes are rising. Rewards improve, but now bad luck enters the picture. From here on out, every choice carries risk. As you progress deeper, the cards continue to evolve. At round 13, they change again, this time to pink, and with the new color comes even greater rewards. Then at round 19, the cards glow orange, and finally, by round 25, they turn red, the highest tier before the very end. Each color change is a milestone, raising both the excitement and the tension, because while the prizes are much stronger, so is the chance of hitting a bad luck card. Now here's the critical part: every time you flip a bad luck card, you'll need to pay Seer's coins to continue. The first time it happens, the fee is 25 coins. The second time, the price doubles to 50. The third time, it jumps to 75, and so on. Each new mistake adds another 25 coins to the cost of pressing forward. By the time you're in the late rounds, continuing after bad luck can get painfully expensive. And if you hit it on the final round, you'll be staring at a 150 coin price tag just to stay in the game. At any moment, though, you're free to stop. The rewards you've collected up to that point are shown clearly below the cards, and you can walk away with them. But the temptation is always there, to keep going, to push just one more round, to chase the bigger prizes waiting deeper inside. That's the psychological hook of the Seer's game, it constantly forces you to weigh safety against greed. From my own experience, I've played through the Seer's game 4 times. Each run cost me between 400 and 500 Seer's coins. And I've noticed a trend: almost every time the card colors shift, bad luck isn't far behind. It's as if the game knows you're getting excited and tries to test your nerve right at those turning points. I even thought I had cracked a pattern. My idea was that bad luck wouldn't appear on the same card twice in a row. So, I started picking the card that had just revealed bad luck in the previous round. But that strategy backfired repeatedly. No matter how much I tried to outsmart it, the game punished me. If there is a pattern, it's hidden very well, I haven't found it. And then comes the final round, the 30th. By this point, you're standing at the edge of the grand prize. But here's the twist: only 2 cards remain. One of them hides the ultimate reward, and the other is bad luck. A pure 50-50 gamble. If you're fortunate, you claim the grand prize and finish victorious. If not, like me in all 4 of my attempts, you're hit with the hardest decision yet: pay 150 Seer's coins to continue, right at the finish line. There are 2 main ways to get Seer's coins. The first is through quests, and the second is by purchasing them directly from in-game offers. For most players, quests will be the steady source, while buying them is an option if you want to push further or complete the event faster. Now, let's break down the quest line that comes with the Seer's game, because this is where a lot of your progress will come from. The first quest is very straightforward: just log in daily. Each login gives you 50 Seer's coins, and across 3 days, that's 150 coins for almost no effort. It's simple, but every bit counts. The second quest is called Reasonable Expenses. To complete it, you need to make a purchase and earn VIP points. The rewards here include Explorer moves and Seer's coins, so if you're planning to spend anyway, this quest makes sure you get some extra value from it. Next, we have Lucky Streak. This one is much tougher. It requires you to go all the way through the Seer's game, finishing all 30 rounds and securing the grand prize. Completing this quest gives you skin stones, which are always useful, but keep in mind this isn't an easy one to tick off unless you're prepared for a long run. Then there's Crystal Depths. This quest is tied to spending emeralds. But here's the catch, you won't see Seer's coins until you've spent at least 80,000 emeralds. Before that point, you'll only get other rewards. So unless you're a heavy spender, this one is difficult to maximize. The next quest is Elegant Power, which focuses on upgrading your hero's skins. As you progress through the tasks, the final 2 milestones ask you to upgrade skins 110 times and 130 times. Those big steps reward you with Seer's coins and Titan skin stones. This is one of those quests where you'll want to plan carefully, saving upgrades for the event so you can hit the thresholds and grab the coins. Moving on, we have Fortune's Smile. This is similar to Lucky Streak, it also pushes you to advance through the Seer's game, and the rewards include Essence of the Elements and Elemental Tournament coins. It's not the flashiest prize pool, but for players working on Titans, these rewards have solid value. And then we get to one of the most exciting parts of the event, the quest that asks you to win the Seer's game multiple times. The rewards here scale as you progress, and some of them are massive. The first time you complete the game, you earn Chaba's Health Skin, which is a really strong reward. It adds over 213,000 health, which makes a noticeable impact. The second completion rewards you with 30 Titan resource chests. In my opinion, that's not a huge prize compared to the effort required. The third win gives 30 hero resource chests, which again feels a little underwhelming given the cost. But things start to pick up after that. The fourth and fifth completions reward you with a legendary Gift of the Dominion and a Gift of the Dominion, better prizes that definitely feel more impactful. And then come the real treasures. On the sixth and seventh completions, you're rewarded with totem fragments each time. That's where the value skyrockets, because totem fragments are some of the rarest and most powerful resources in the game. From my experience, though, to reach 7 completions you'll need well over 2,800 Seer's coins, so it's a serious investment. Finally, the event wraps up with the quest Slumbering Wealth. This one rewards you as you complete other tasks throughout the Seer's game quest line. The rewards include Chaos Particles, and the last 3 milestones grant you Golden Threads along with Seer's coins, both of which are valuable long-term resources. So, what's my overall opinion of this event? The rewards are definitely strong, on par with major events like new hero releases, especially since totem fragments are on the table. But here's the thing, personally, I prefer events with more action. Quests and collections are fine, but the events that really stand out for me are the ones that bring excitement and strategy, things like Titan Brawls, Hero Brawls, Area of Conquest, or boss fight events tied to new heroes. Those modes feel more dynamic and engaging. So that's the Seer's game in a nutshell: big rewards, rising risks, and a constant test of when to stop and when to push forward. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you beaten it, or did bad luck get you first? Drop your experience in the comments below. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're ready for the next guide. Salute and friendship.